At the end of the second...
You say you are a descendant of the king of Songshan. And yet without someone who can verify your bloodline. Well.
You are correct. Right now, I have no great quality or strength by which I can prove my worth. However, the land is in need, and my love for the people will not allow me to ignore that need. I ask you, may I join? There is a strength that resides not in a man's arm. We must overcome the chaos within our land.
All right, I get your point. I'm gonna... Zhang Zhao must be punished for what was forced.
Glory! Who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. By every base we take. Virtue shall fail.
You foul spawn shall fall before the splendor of our power.
Excellent. I need to score more victories.
Of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Every base we take.
Time to move out. Smash the enemy resistance and bring victory to our Lord.
place for you in the new world. May these flames burn you to the ground!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Stop our progress with fire. Find out where the flames are coming from and stop them.
Learn how long you truly are!
I have come for your death.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Virtue shall fail.
We shall not fall to the dregs of a dying empire!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
There is no chance of defeating you on this side.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Are you showing off? I'm gonna have to keep up then. Chan, we can advance through this trickery. All of these tricks have a source. There should be some kind of altar in their base. Destroy it.
You fools! Your time is finished! You see before you the new age of the Yellow Turbans!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Do not falter. It is merely an illusion. If you cut down the caster, it will all fade. We have time to rest. We have more enemies we need to beat.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Virtue shall fail.
All right, we have stopped all their so-called magic. Only their leader Zhang Zhao is left. Troops, forward!
Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, the land fails, and the new age is still so far away.
The Yellow Turbans' rebellion has been quelled. You have all fought well. Victory is ours.
Everybody's efforts.
Let's go back and have a drink. Idea. We will drink a toast to our victory here today. And we'll drink to the future as well.
Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang. Good people. So far, I've been extremely fortunate. Master Guan Yu carries himself with a nobility of character that is almost regal. And although Master Zhang Fei lacks in social graces, he is a good man, and his strength in battle matches that.
After the Yellow Turban Rebellion was quelled, chaos gripped the world.
Your self-proclaimed title mocks the glory of the Han. I shall be the one to mete out the Emperor's justice. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Shu is a tyrant. He takes
Shu, you dare to abuse the people under your care? That cannot be allowed. I shall call down the justice of the Han upon your head.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are.
Virtue shall fail.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry honor across the land. Our target is the enemy base. Taking it will deflate their morale.
Virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. No enemy can stand alone. Let's press the advance together.
The way of virtue shall fail.
We have received word from our scouts. An unknown force is approaching.
The way of virtue shall fail.
Your Highness, are you okay? Allow me to drive off your enemies!
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Ah, the glorious morning of a new age. I will wield my sword for your Imperial Highness.
This is getting me nowhere! Come on out, I'll face you all at once!
We've received a report from the scouts. Another unknown force is approaching.
More enemy reinforcements? Things will become difficult if their numbers increase much more.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Your prowess is undeniable. Simply remarkable.
Okay, time to move. If the enemy shows up, make him regret ever being born.
Who are you? I received these from the Lion True. You cannot have it. One shield. You dare to use the Imperial shield to declare yourself Emperor? Prepare to pay the price for your deceit.
I am looking for Liu Bei, the former prefect of Shu. The Kingdom of Wu wishes to assist him.
The way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. Now is the time to attack. Everybody to battle! We must hold them back! It's do or die!
And the way of virtue shall fail. And the way of virtue shall fail.
That's how it's done. Inspire us all.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Our target is the enemy base. Taking it will deflate their morale.
man over there. You say his name is Liu Bei? I'd like to meet him.
What a disaster! Trouble with this round.
The way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we...
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Now is the time to attack! Everybody to battle!
Master Sun-sei, what an amazing display of skill! Come! Outshine us! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail!
By the land itself! You dare threaten me, you landless peasant!
It's nothing personal. Here I go. Your virtue shall fail. I have punished the traitor Yuan Shu. I thank you all for your aid. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Liu Bei defeated Yuan Shu, but Cao Cao feared him rising to power and...
Master Cao Cao watches the movements of the land very closely.
We must shake off this pursuit. Hurry to the docks and Guan Yu.
Lord Liu Bei, take us with you!
We wish to follow you and see a new world.
Yes, come with us on our journey. Those who can fight protect those who cannot. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You are alone. Was it my beauty that drew you? My beauty must not be soiled by defeat. I shall return.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The docks are just ahead. Just a little bit farther. We're almost there.
Approaching. True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
My lord, enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come for your head.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I had so wanted to see the world he would have made.
You cowards dare to attack the people, your acts will not be forgiven nor forgotten.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight! The situation is dire. That was close. Thank you for aiding us. You think me? Don't make me laugh.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Our lords is a friend. I will not allow you to threaten any longer.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
I can't hold out much longer. Somebody, I am in need of assistance. I have failed you, my lord. Please, forgive me.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching. To outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Now for some sport. Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well. People to join your cause. I shall put an end to that here and now.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Perhaps it may be interesting to show blades with you.
Here I go. The way of virtue shall fail.
That's it for today.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Obey. You too, bacon.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
It's nothing personal. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
Let us advance together. It will require your strength to carry out our plans.
This escape is a victory for us. Well done, everyone. It's nothing personal. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
Liu Bei barely managed to escape Cao Cao at the Changjiang. Afterwards, he met up with Sun Quan. The two of them formed an alliance and repelled Cao Cao's navy.
You're being foolish. You place too much emphasis on a name. You do realize that the land and the family...
We must go on, even at the expense of victory. My friends, I ask that you place your trust in me and accompany me to a new future.
We shall swing around to the west. And young will leave the rest to you.
I understand. Together, prepare the stage for victory.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Liu is a liar and a thief. He shall not have this land of Shu. Prepare for battle.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Base we take.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
Your wits are a match for mine.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. In the way of virtue shall fail.
This is an excellent forest. Perfect place to set up an ambush. There you are. You shall not pass here.
By every base we take.
Do not allow them to bring war to our land. We must protect the peace.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Well done, my lord. Now watch me.
I fight too.
It's time to attack. The enemy doesn't stand a chance against us.
Fight me now, for glory!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Those bases are an eyesore. What do you say we take them out?
What fools come rushing through a forest? This mistake shall be your last.
Liu Zhang, the piece of Chengdu, we shall protect all.
Even with my strategies, victory here may prove impossible.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Possibly hostile forces approaching at great speed from beyond.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Good! You got me riled up!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The enemy keeps pushing us back. This isn't funny anymore. Master Liu Bei, never lose sight of what is important. For that, give it your all.
You are right. I will honor your words. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come to fight those who forget honor and duty. Master Liu Zhang, there is no longer need to worry.
Sorry I'm late. I'll be right there, brother.
I am Zhang Bao, son of Zhang Fei. To battle! I shall guide my lord to victory!
It is about time. It isn't easy to gain an Imperial power. An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to the
Face me with honor. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Come to save me!
I have lost? What strength does Liu Bei possess that can surpass that of justice?
Bei's forces are sitting ducks. Prepare your bows. We will fire on one mark.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Virtue shall fail. It was an unpleasant battle, but I thank you for your aid. Our path to the future begins here, from Shu. This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.